Hello, everyone. I'm just gonna be sitting here because I need to talk. Hi, Amelia. Can you guys hear me okay? I just, I don't know. After Amelia made her video, it really kind of, I don't know, made my emotions come out. And if I'm not, if I stutter in this video, it's because I'm really, really anxious. And I kind of want to cry because I've had the worst week of my entire life. I've had a lot of family stuff go on behind the scenes, and it's really hard. And on top of that, I have to catch up with a ton of schoolwork that I can barely even do because I feel like I just can't, you know. It's really hard because I want to get my schoolwork done. I want to be happy, and I want to go out and have fun with my friends. And I finally went to a football game this weekend, which was really fun for me. Even though before that I went to my parents almost basically bawling my eyes out, telling them that I have no friends to go with because I feel like in my IRL setting, I feel like I'm just the girl that sits in her room and comes home and plays video games all night until she has to go do something. I don't give myself a lot of credit because, where I'm from, I'm kind of a loser. And I'm not exaggerating because I kind of am a loser. Yeah, I'm in a relationship. I love it. It's rough. I've tried making friends. It's gone kind of okay. But I kind of feel alone. They really are because, I come on this game and, Mealy, Myra, and all of the FLEC people really are my friends. And I know a lot of people would say, especially a lot of, my parents would be like, actually, they really approve of the relationships I have online because they love what I do. And yeah, but a lot of people would be like, well, they're not really friends because they live so far away. But it's really not true because I've created some of the deepest relationships with doing YouTube and being a part of gaming, and I literally discovered this whole community. And I agree with a lot of people that this community is going downhill, and honestly, watching it for the past couple of weeks has literally made my heart almost stop because it's really heartbreaking to me. This community is everything to me. I still log on every day. And even though swim's coming out and I haven't logged on that much, I feel like I'm losing people. And I know I'm not. I know I'm not going to lose Mealy, I'm not going to lose Myra, and I'm not going to lose anybody else. You all are going to be my best friends for forever. I hope forever. I really, really do. I want you guys to be my family because you are my family. The FLEC and this whole storyline we've created for people, well, basically kind of for ourselves because we love doing it. But this week has been hard because, on top of working, on top of catching up with school, after having COVID for a week, I feel almost exhausted. Like, I would come home with migraines a lot because my back would hurt so bad from just carrying around my backpack all day, or just having a lot of stress because having the schedule that I have is pretty stressful. Not gonna lie. But I love you guys. You guys have made a lot of this better. And honestly, I thought my realistic roleplay that I put out today sucked. I literally thought it sucked because it wasn't long enough. I feel like I'm rambling, but I don't care. I need to let my feelings out because I have a lot of feelings right now. I'm kind of shaking. and I don't really know what to do with myself because I'm sitting here in bed. I have my TV on, but it's on mute. It has an Amelia Dreambell video on, but I'm not really watching it because I already watched it. I've watched every single one of her videos and probably twice over at this point. Honestly, recommend if you haven't checked her out yet, please do. She's amazing. Also, check out Myra because she's also amazing. I also have to work tomorrow. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I have to because I have a horse that is currently lame right now with an abscess, basically limping like crazy. I don't know. Life is just fucking hard. I know, I swear a lot, and it's fine, and it's not an issue. I know a lot of people don't like swearing, but I'm just the kind of person who's like, if you don't like it, then don't watch my channel. But I watched Denise Wisestorm's video too, and although he does kind of irritate me, it was kind of good because we need people to speak up in this community and keep it going because this is my home. My second home is when I come up to my bedroom at night and I've had a rough day. I want to just go on my laptop and be able to play this horse game that I love and literally cherish with my whole heart. Not because of it's just a game. It's not just a game. It's literally my entire channel. It's changed my life in so many ways. It's crazy. I miss my friends a lot because this community has been so toxic. It's literally pushed my friends away, and I blame the community for that. I love my friends and I love, filming with my friends, but with all the comments and everything and things that people have been saying that Amelia's addressed and Denise has addressed and a lot of people have addressed, like, why are people so mean? I don't get it. Like, why does everything have to be so two-sided all the time? Why do I have to feel like when I talk about something, I'm going to get basically yelled at for it? Because that's basically my childhood. Yeah, my family has yelled at me if I had a different opinion. But I want to be able to come into my room and be on my video games and have fun with my friends and, like, why can't we have different opinions and just feel free to disagree? Like, I don't get it. It hurts a lot. Hi, Myra. I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself. I want to cry. I want to fucking scream. I feel so not alone. Well, I do feel kind of alone, but I more feel that everybody's kind of drifting apart because of this community being so toxic. And it's like, I wish deep down in my heart that it wasn't, so I could have my friends. Yeah, exactly. I really like the point that Chris made because it's so true. Like, during COVID, I was really down in the dumps. And with winter coming, my seasonal depression is starting to show up. And it's starting to peek in the doors, be like, hello, I'm here. I'm going to wreck your freaking life up. Because it does. It really destroys me. And I will be honest, in the past month, I have questioned myself. I have questioned if I'm just a mistake. And that's not something that I should question, because that leads to a lot of bad things. And a lot of things that people would think is dangerous. And you're right, it is dangerous. And don't worry, I'm totally fine. I'm in good hands, and if anything like that were to really, really go wrong, I would go to the right people. I have before. I have sought help from other people, but I'm just saying I shouldn't have to feel so hurt over a community dying. But I do. And it's because I care. It's because that over the past 2-3 years now, Star Stable has been a huge part of my life. And it's changed my life. Like, I'm almost at 1K subscribers, and my YouTube channel has been up for about 2-3 years now. But I didn't think it would go anywhere. I didn't think I would be able to do this, but I did, because I worked hard at it. There was a point where I was like, I think I can actually do this. Even though I'm just a girl, a 16 going on 17-year-old girl in high school, still working her butt off. I have a horse. I have a boyfriend. I have a great family, but it's tough. And, with the world being so negative all the time, and everybody just wanting to be at each other's throats, it doesn't feel right anymore. A lot of what has been, like, I wish I could go back and just be happy. I wish everything could be solved and everyone could be fine, but it's not going to be that way. It's okay to be like, you're not okay. Because I'm not okay right now. And I'll fully admit that. I'm really upset. I feel very distraught at the community and what they've been saying to other people. I just want this community to get better. I want everyone to be happy. It's a fucking horse game, for God's sake. It's not hard to sit down and play a game and be kind. I know it's easy to want to type something at somebody when they say something mean to you, but please, out of the bottom of my heart, if everyone in this chat right now could promise me, if someone says something mean to you or does something terrible, please don't pay attention to it. Please don't contribute to it. Because honestly, when you respond to that person, it's contributing to the attention that they want to seek. And I really want it to get better. And so if we want this community to be a safe place and a good place, we should work together. We should be nice. And we should set boundaries for things, because it's overwhelming when you have a big following and everybody wants to be in your videos. Or they get mad at you when you say, I don't really want to hang out because I'm doing my own thing. Like, I have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time to make videos. I don't have a lot of time on my hands to hang out with my own friends because I'm working. I go out to see my horse every day because he needs me. My horse needs me. It's a real life priority that I have to go do. And also school. And I've been making friends at school. I've been playing Minecraft with them after school and laughing and having a good time. But what shouldn't happen is people wanting to be around me 24/7 because I'm a creator. Like, I don't want people to, like, hate me for not wanting to be around them. Like, I mean, there should be just a set boundary of like people shouldn't have to, say it, because it's kind of common sense. Like, from a creator to a viewer basis, like I love Avery Dawnside. She's one of my favorite creators, but I'm not friends with her. I'm not one-on-one friends with her like I am with Amelia. Amelia is my best friend. And the reason why we make videos together and I'm in her videos a lot is because we want to help each other. We're one-on-one. We've created this bond together that was, I don't know if it was meant to be. I don't know if but we became personal friends. And I don't feel like people get the fact that when you're a viewer of somebody else, you're not their best friend. I mean, yes, you can love their content, you can love the things that they do, but that's what they're there for. You're there to be impressed by them, to be inspired by them. It's like if you were gonna go, like, I guess you could say, to your favorite concert. Like, let's say I was gonna go to a Billie Eilish concert. I'm not going there to be her best friend. I'm going there because I like her music. I want to support the things that she does. I want to be there for her, but on a creator to fan basis. And I feel like people, especially kids on this game, don't get that. And I feel like it should be a respectful, common sense boundary that we're creators at the end of the day. We have our own lives. We work very hard at what we do. And like Amelia said when she was talking about that person that was copying content, I had to make an entire video about her. And then this girl came onto my Instagram for almost 2 hours when I was at a dinner with my family and started spam texting me because she was upset that I had to make a video about her because she wouldn't stop talking. Like, I get it when you get a warning and, like, you mess up, like, and you're like, you know what, I'm sorry I did this, I didn't mean to. But no, she had to come into my DMs and be like, make fan art, make videos, and do it 6 times over, 20 freaking times. I don't even really care how many times it was way too many. But Amelia's right, it's exhausting. It's fucking exhausting because I have things that I have to deal with. I don't need to deal with other people's trauma. Honestly, if you have that much trauma and you're that upset, get a fucking counselor, please. Go to fucking therapy. It helps. I promise you that talking to somebody helps. I'm sorry if that makes people mad, but I could you not that there are some things that you can't solve by getting mad to other people or asking them to take videos down or doing it over and over again and being like, I have trauma, so this is why I'm doing it. Then be responsible. Go get help for your trauma. Don't give me a full crying session because you have something going wrong in your life, because we all have issues. We all have issues and we're not special. None of us are special. And people should know that. With all the mental health stuff going around these days and with it coming out, like, I hate how people keep bringing it up like they want to have it. Like, oh, I want to have depression. I have depression, or I have anxiety. Guess what? Having depression or having anxiety fucking sucks. I get up every day not even wanting to get out of bed because I feel like I have sandbags all over my body. It's not fun to be depressed. It's not fun to feel like you're not enough for somebody because you think that they don't like you, or that they're just leaving you because you've always never been good enough. And it's not fun feeling like you're a mistake because your mom is not in your life anymore. And yeah, my mom isn't in my life anymore. Well, sort of. She's in my life, but she's not. And it's very hard to cut somebody out when they're literally right in front of your face all the time, being manipulative and terrible. But people don't realize that having a mental illness is not a game. Why did it become so fun to have a mental illness all of a sudden? I don't know. I don't know if I'm rambling. I'm fucking rambling. I know I'm rambling. I'm really upset. I want to cry. I want to talk to my therapist about it, even though I just had a session with her on Friday, and I should not be this upset right now, but I am, because I have a lot of feelings going through my body and my mind, and I feel, I have a lot of feelings, and that's what it is right now. I love making RRPs, but I was so stressed getting this one out today. I could you not, I almost literally threw my computer across the room because I wanted to chuck it. I was really mad at it. I was really scared I wasn't be able to get the video out in time. And it's like, if you don't get your videos out on the same time, like, in a set schedule, like, YouTube kind of punishes you for that. It kind of depletes your views. It doesn't want people to see it. And it's irritating. I don't want to stop because I want, like, people to see my content. Like, obviously I'm not making content for, like, people not to see it. And I'm not saying that to be selfish. I promise. I'm not. I love doing what I do, and it hurts that I feel like I have to do it. Or it feels like if I don't do it that I'm not good enough, or that people aren't going to like me anymore. And exactly, the real ones will always be there. The real people will always be there through whatever. And I woke up last night. It was 3 a.m. And I was texting a Discord group chat with my friends. And, you know, I found out this morning that one of my best friends had a really terrible night. And I'm not going to go in detail at all because it's not my place. But I felt for her. And, you know, with everything that she's been going through, I wanted to hug her. I wanted to cry for her. I wanted to be there for her. I wanted to tell her that it was okay and that I was at her back, and that anything that were to happen, I was there to talk, because I know what it's like to feel like you have nobody to talk to feel like you're alone and that nobody wants to be with you. And I love her so much. She's literally everything to me. You know, she's my bestest friend in the entire world. And if she's watching this, I don't know if she still is, but I love you. You're everything. I really want you to be okay. I care about you a ton. And I don't want to see you go down like this. I don't want to see anybody go down like this, because I love this community. I love my fans. My fans are amazing. You guys have been so supportive. Thanks, Chris. I'll check on that. I just want to say I love you guys. And, you know, I hit 777 subscribers today, and that was really surreal for me. You know, I look back on my childhood and I'm like, I'm so fucking far in my future right now. There's nothing that I could be more proud of right now. My family is super proud of me for this YouTube channel. And yes, my family does know. I don't even know what I feel right now. I'm like having a roller coaster of fucking emotions. I don't know what's going on in my head right now. I really don't. Hello. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. I really don't want to be there. I just go to bed and never wake up. I wish I could go to sleep for a good solid 24 hours and then not feel anything. Like, do you guys ever feel that way? Hi guys. I kind of ranted about everything that I needed to rant about, but yeah, I love you. I don't know what to talk about anymore, so I think I'm going to end this in a few minutes because I need to stop. I really need to stop before I embarrass myself. Oh my god. I don't want to take a break. I really don't want to. I love making videos. Like, I want to post Wednesday's videos so bad. And I'm procrastinating on doing it because it's, as Amelia said, it feels like a chore. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm sounding like I'm feeling everything that Amelia is feeling. Or like, I want to copy Amelia because I'm not. I have a lot of feelings going through me just like Mealy does, just like Myra does, just like Wade does, just like everybody who has been affected by this does. I have to go in the game right now. I'm not talking to people. Hello. I'm sorry if I've been annoying in this live stream. Oh my god, my friends are gonna see this and they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I almost said my real name, but you guys already know my real name, so it doesn't even matter. I don't even know what I'm watching on my TV anymore. It's like a dressage competition. Like, what is this, bruh? I don't want to go to work tomorrow. We're so low on staff too at work, like it's crazy. I'm thinking of quitting soon too. Like, I really want to quit. I want to work at TJ Maxx right now. Like, oh my god. I went there today and I got some really cute fall clothes and there's this guy there and I was like, "You look really familiar." And he was like, "Nevea, right?" And I was like, "Hell yeah." And oh my god, it was so fun meeting like an acquaintance of a friend that I had a long time ago. That was really fun. I'm kind of just talking about my life at this point. Like, I'm just telling you guys what's been going on. And I don't need to. I kind of wanted to do that in a training time, but might as well do it right here. No, it's not a crush, but he was a good friend of mine for a long time. He was very into drawing tattoos, and that was really cool to me. The other friend that was a part of that friend group, we kind of don't talk a lot anymore. I wish I talked to her more. Like, you know, I've kind of learned a big thing in the past 2 weeks, and that's, you know, some people just aren't going to vibe with each other the way you want them to. Like, I have a really hard time being friends with people or being friends with people that want to be friends with people who I really, really don't like. And that's been a big part of what's been going on at school. Like, I literally isolate myself to the point where I don't have friends. or I just won't make an effort, and that's a really big problem. Like, I want to go out, I want to have friends, I want to do things. Like the other night, I went to the football game to hang out with friends, even though it was really cold and we were getting a lot of hurricane winds up here. I still went because I wanted to. I literally, could you not, I threw on a cute outfit and put on makeup with some red lipstick. I will literally put a picture in my Discord server if you guys want to see that. It was kind of horrendous, but I had a good time. I was happy, and I was with people I wanted to be with. Yeah, sometimes taking a break isn't great because YouTube likes to punish you for it. It doesn't like to promote your videos or anything, so I don't want to risk that. Because I love you guys. I want you guys to see my videos. I know you guys love watching my videos, and yeah. My room's a hot mess, and I'm a hot mess, and I'm tired, and I want to go to bed. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I feel like I want to go talk to my best friend about it. I want to go tell her, and I love her, and I miss her. And maybe I'm going crazy because I miss her. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy because I miss people. I miss the FLEC family. I miss them a lot. And I'm glad they're having fun in their real lives. And I need to go out and do that myself. You know, I feel like I just want to have fun with my friends. I want to do things that normal kids do. I mean, I only have 2 years of high school left. And it's really surreal. Hey guys. Hey newcomers. Thanks, Amelia. I kind of want to cry. I feel terrible. You know, over the years, I would really hate people. I feel like I have been a really hateful person for a while. And it's not because I'm mean, because I'm not a mean person. And maybe it's not that I hate people. Maybe it's that I really have a hard time trusting people. And, you know, things don't have to be so two-sided. You know, I've taken a step back and looked at, you know, why people think the way they do. And yes, maybe it's not the way I think, but, you know, if you want to be friends with somebody and they're not toxic to you and they're actually a good friend, please make an effort to hang out with them. I mean, the other day, I wanted to go sit with kids on the back of the bus, and I didn't because I was scared they wouldn't like me. I was scared they wouldn't want to talk to me. But guess what? My big girl butt got up and went to the back of the bus the second day. And I sat with them, and I talked with them, and I made fucking friends. And I was happy. It was very fun. Like, I love, you know, living and being a part of this life and being able to make choices that may affect my relationships, my entire life, whatever. Like, you know, so much has changed, and, you know, people evolve into the people that they are later because of the friendships that they go through. And, I've learned to accept that I'm going to go through heartbreak. I'm going to go through people not being my friends anymore. And if you guys don't know my best friend story, I would go watch those videos on my channel. That relationship still is not repaired because she basically went to go date my ex, and it was terrible. But yeah, you're gonna lose friends. You're gonna make new friends, and you're gonna live, and you're gonna be happy. One of my biggest goals before the end of high school is to have a solid group of friends. And I texted my cousin the other day because I really needed some advice. And she's like an older cousin to me. Like, we've been together throughout our entire lives. We're basically sisters at this point. But she's married now, and she has a good group of friends and everything. And I asked her, I was like, how do you have such a good group of friends? I don't know how I don't know how to make friends. And I was sad that I told her that, but I really wanted to know. And she was like, it takes a long time. And she's the person who actually told me, some people just aren't going to vibe with each other. Like, you can be friends with multiple different people, but they don't have to be friends with your other friends. You can have multiple different groups of people that you're friends with because, it's so much more fun. Being different is okay. And, being friends with different people is amazing. And, you learn so much from being friends with so many people. Like, I've had, the guy that I saw at TJ's, he is still my friend. He was asking me how I was doing. He was really excited to see me, and I was really happy to see him. And, I think that's what's great about, noticing that you have people in your life, because, when you're in, well, maybe I'm talking about you because I'm thinking of myself. I think I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to you guys at the same time. Because I kind of am. Like, I'm reminding myself because, being yourself is hard, especially when you feel like you have nobody. Or you feel like you have somebody, but you don't know that they like you. And, I get really mad at people. Like, I will drop friends. I used to drop friends when they did the slightest things, and I was like, they were just too toxic. I don't want to be a part of that. I will literally put things off just to not hurt so much, because a lot of the friendships that I've lost have hurt a lot. So I will take, I would rather be hurting and have that relationship than let it go and have double times the hurt for a certain amount of time. And that's so weird to people. People think like I'm crazy for that, but I love it. I kind of stay with people that are terrible to me because I look for what they used to be to me, or the part where they didn't show their true colors. I feel like when I talk like this and I'm not editing things out, it sounds so terrible, but you guys probably disagree. I fuck up my words so much, it's not funny. It's okay. Bye. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna end this here because I I need to go to sleep. And I need to just go rest and be happy. And I feel better now that I've talked about this. But I think after I watched Amelia's video, all my emotions just flew out of me. Like, it was a wave of... I literally was shaking when I saw the premiere. I was like, shit, this is gonna make me feel great. But it was a good video. I needed that. I've needed that for a while. I've felt the same way that she has felt for a while. And I didn't want to admit it because it's so sad to me that this community is falling apart, but it really is. But it's like, I have her, she has me, we have Myra, we have Wade, we have the entire family of FLEC, and I love that. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go, and I will see you all in the next video on Wednesday. Bye.